What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So when it comes to Bone, right, when it comes to the Shiba Inu ecosystem, there's some important pieces that are a part of that, right? You have Bone, you have Leash, you have Shiba Inu. You're hopefully going to have Treat soon, which I don't know the main purpose of that, but mainly to, I guess, give breeds more profit or more of a payment for what they have done. And then whatever else it's also going to be for. But you have the main components where I would say there are three components right now, where you have that Bone, Leash, and Shiba Inu, right? Now, for Shiba Inu, we all know the amount of support that's behind that position. For Leash, we know the support that was behind that as well, especially, Jesus, Daisy, why are you so loud? She's so loud. I don't know if you heard that, but she's so loud. Anyways, the she did that right in my ear. It was like literally right here, and it just kind of scared me a little bit. But Bone, Leash, and Shiba Inu. Bone is probably where a lot of people are like, hey, this is going to be worth a hell of a lot. And I've said this in the past that it could be worth something, bigger. And we've seen it grow a little bit. We've seen people gain their profits. And I also warn people about it. But I think this is going to be your only warning that I give you with not Shiba Inu, with Bone, that you're going to need. And I've kind of said this in the past. And I probably will continue to say it when it comes to live streams and everything like that. But this is definitely very important. So listen to the whole entire video, because if you invested in Bone in the past and you plan on investing into it now, understand that there is sort of a red flag there. Not saying it's going to be horrible and it's going to completely collapse. I'm just saying you have to be aware of what we have seen here and what this could be. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, definitely go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Perry8K. We're almost at 15,000 followers and we want to get there by the end of the year. So please help me get there. We're like 100 away, less than 100 away at this point. So definitely go ahead and follow me on that platform, as well as my Patreon. We have a lot of stuff over there. But let's talk about this. Let's talk about Bone. So if we look into where Bone actually is right now, Bone is currently at 81 cents, which is decent. You're seeing an increase while everything else really doesn't look as positive. You're seeing Bone that's actually seeing a little bit of an increase. Now, why is it seeing an increase? Well, the right now on Twitter, we see Shibarium trending, which we will talk about Shibarium in a future video, or a video today, actually. Um, but you see that trending, and Bone is supposed to be used in Shibarium. It's supposed to be a form of gas fee. Now it is the governance token. It is going to be used as a form of gas, and you're going to have to basically have it in order to make any transactions on Shibarium, which is definitely a great thing, right? You know that Bone will have use case behind it because it's going to be used. Now, the one thing within this position that really got me was the amount of circulating supply, to where it was at a very, very low percentage. And you're probably saying, hey, Matt, I see it on the screen right now. It's at a higher percentage. It's not at a lower percentage. We're seeing it at way over what you say would be your threshold. You're seeing it at 70%. Well, it wasn't always at 70%. Actually, I don't know when it actually changed, but it was at a very, very low percent. And now we're seeing it at a higher percent when it comes to circulating supply. And this is verified, right? You can see it has the verified tag to it. So it's not something that wasn't updated. Like, it is verified. So anyways, let's look at all the other things here, and we're going to compare this to how it was in a previous video because I have it brought up. We have $131 million for a market cap, which is definitely great. It's amazing. Fully diluted, $187 million. Volume, we're seeing 2.5 million that goes through it. Obviously, with higher market cap, you want to see way more volume that goes through that. At a $131 million market cap, you expect maybe around 10 million, especially for a date where it's gaining. So currently, again, 81 cents, $131 million market cap. Keep that all in mind. We are seeing 1.3 that goes through DEXs, that's very interesting, and 1.1 that goes through CEXs, showing that there's a lot of volume on decentralized exchanges versus centralized exchanges. So we're seeing an increase in this volume, 7%. Now, let's go to the previous information that I had in this video that I titled Bone will be more valuable than Shiba Inu, question mark, question mark, question mark, because it is a question. Now, within this video, I talked about how Bone is not going to be more valuable market cap wise than Shiba Inu. But when it comes to price, obviously, more sought after to see any type of increase there and believe that this can go so much further because of the gas fees. Now, one thing you want to notice here is looking at some of the other information, looking at where the market cap is. Market cap is at 6.3 million. We're seeing 5.7 million in volume. We're seeing a lot of volume. We're seeing a lower market cap, right? We're seeing a $5.3 million market cap, or sorry, $6.3 million market cap. Fully diluted is $209 million market cap. This means that if they decided to add all of the circulating supply or all of the total supply to circulation, you would be at a $209 million market cap. However, it doesn't really hold strong at that market cap level. The market cap level that it's at, if it was at a $200 million market cap now, or at that point, it would have been a way higher price point. However, now you're seeing it at a $100+ million market cap, which doesn't add up. So what you're seeing here is a circulating supply at 3%. So 6.9 million. But then if you go back to where we were or where we are now, we're looking at 161 million, 70% that's actually introduced. So going from 3% to 70%, adding on another 67% of the total supply into circulation. This is where my warning comes in. Now, I'm surprised that it is increasing. I mean, people are probably looking at this and going, look, I want to buy this position because and because Shibarium is going to be coming. And, you know, if it comes soon, gas fees are going to be crazy. We're going to see this absolutely run. Now, 161 million is not a crazy amount. It's not a crazy amount of supply, but it is compared to 6 million that's there. So, again, my warning is not to say that this will decrease, but to say that it was valued at $6 million worth of a market cap. And a lot of times when you see dilution, it finds a way back to that $6 million worth of a market cap, which at that point would be 3.7 cents. So seeing it at 81 cents and seeing it at 3.7 cents is a huge difference. So be careful with what you invest into. I'm not saying that it absolutely will. We could see this rise market cap wise, worth wise, because of the fact that Shibarium is out there. So expect this to increase, but do I expect it to increase, you know, by 10 times, 20 times? I didn't expect that. I don't, especially not in the middle of a bull run. In a bull run, I would think differently, but not in the middle of a bull run or in the middle of a bear market would we see a 10 to 20x return in a position like this. So I just want to make people aware of it. I'm not trying to FUD all of you guys that are invested into Bone, because it can have its potential, and long-term potential may be a lot higher than this, right? But the time where I will invest into it, and I'm not making an investment now because of this speculation here, and kind of not understanding exactly where the strength is with this position, because I guess it just recently happened there. Actually, I can check the market cap to see when it actually happened. So this was at a 120. Let's actually go back 7 days. So we've seen this increase kind of slowly up to those levels, $116 million market cap 3 months ago. So this jumped up in November. So back the last time I looked at it, I guess I wasn't seeing that, but it jumped up in November and started holding up to those levels. And you're seeing it at these higher market caps here. So for some reason, it is holding at some of those higher market caps, which is a good sign. It's been well over a month for this to play out. Just make sure that you guys are careful, because remember, if you're looking for the same type of gains that you thought you would gain in the beginning because of the circulating supply and how low the market cap was, well, that completely has changed. And now you may not see that level of it growing to a $100 million market cap from a $6 million market cap and gaining all of that. It grew, but the price didn't grow. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this. Anyways, I don't mean to FUD anybody. I just want to let people know the information and how I am feeling, my opinion on it, and when I'll make an investment. But I'm not making an investment anytime soon into this position, especially where it is at and how much they've added. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at PerryAK, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about all of the links that are in the description for my my Twitter and my Patreon, for my Instagram, my TikToks, all of that stuff. But I'm gonna get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next video.